Hello traders, welcome back to Deep Pockets Forex. We'll be giving you our weekly Forex forecast, and please watch this video till the end, for we'll be giving you pairs and we'll also be justifying why we say the pairs are gonna move as we say they're gonna move. Please watch till the end, and please drop a like if you like this video. Without any further ado, let's get started. On this pair here we have USDJPY. This pair, you remember from the last 2 weeks, we predicted that it's gonna move from this level all the way down to this level, and that trade is still on the way of doing that. It moved from this area, it went down here, broke this level here. You see, it broke this level here to the downside, which still confirms that we will still have more down on this pair. So this pair is still around this place. If you did not enter from this area, there's still a chance that you might enter from this area, then sell off to this level here, this pair here, it might give a correction around this area, and that's the correction you'll be going with down to this area. And also it could just move down here, and then also if you get a good entry here, you can also sell to this area. There's our target here. This is our target. This is what we're looking for on USDJPY. USDCHF, we predicted that from this level here we're going to get a down move, then we get a bigger down move to the downside to break this low, and then what happened, we got this big down move, then now we're correcting, and then we're gonna look for another down move here to correct, to finish this movement from this level to this level here, to the target level. AUDUSD, from this pair, last week we said we're gonna get an up move all the way up until this level here. We got that up move, we got an up move here, and then now we are correcting. After this correction is completed, we're going to get another up move. If you remember this trade from last week, please like this video and please comment below if you remember this pair shared from last week. Now we're going to be looking to complete this structure here to get to the upside. From here, we'll tell you what will happen next. We are more likely to get a down move here, but we'll judge that based on how price behaves around this level here. CHFJPY, this pair here, you remember it from last week. What we said on this pair was that we're gonna move from here, we're gonna correct to the downside. After correction to the downside, we're gonna go up. After we go up here, we're gonna move to the downside. As you can see, this thing is following our prediction. It came to this level and it's going down. So this upcoming week here, we're looking for a correction around this area, then we sell off to the downside. From this level here, this is where we'll be initiating our buys. However, if you like this mini sell opportunity here, it's always okay to get a better entry around this area and then sell off to this area. Then when we get to this area, you find a buy opportunity here. But this sell here, only trade it if we get a correction around this area and then sell off to this area. This should be your target. Then here we'll be looking for buys again. Moving on to the next pair. The next pair we have EURUSD. For EURUSD, you guys remember very well. From this area last week, we said we're looking for a buy here. This is where we're looking for a buy. We said we got an up move here. We said we got an up move here. We got a correction. We're looking for another up move here to complete the structure. However, from this level, we moved up, and as we moved up here, we got into the profits, and then this trade went down here with us. So the likely chances here are that it's forming a different structure, which shows us that we might just correct around this area, then push down here. We got out here with profits, but our target was above this high here. So we're forming a different structure here. This structure is going to move down here and then up, and then here from this level here, we're going to look for a down move here. This is where we're going to be looking for a down move. Do not buy this one. This one we're not willing to buy it. Only what we're looking for is this sell here. This is the sell we would like to go with. This is the only sell we like to go with. Moving on to the next pair. The next pair we have CADJPY. Moving on to the next pair. The next pair we have CADJPY. CADJPY, guys, you all remember also on this pair that from here we said price is gonna go up. It's gonna break this structure here. We had a structure here, and then we said price is gonna break up to the upside. From this level we traded it until this level, and then we exited here with the profits we have. After exiting here, we got this down, we got this up, and then we got this down. Now we're looking forward to getting this down move to this area here. You see this area to that area. Then from here at this area, this is where we'll be looking for this up move here. This trade we'll be looking for it. We won't be buying this one. We won't be buying from here. Only if this trade comes to this level here, this is one we'll be looking forward to buying to the upside here. Please pause the video, drop a like, and also leave a comment. It really helps us. Let's move on to the next pair. The next pair we have EURUSD. EURUSD, we're looking forward for a sell at this area here. Why? Because this is a structure. This structure here, we're looking forward to getting this sell from this point here. This sell from this point here, but do not just enter. We'll be looking for a strategy here, then sell off to the downside. This is what we'll be looking for. From here, we'll be looking forward to selling to this area here and trade it with care. This trade will move like it moved here. You see this here, this movement here. We're expecting to get the same movement this side here up until this area. This is what we're looking for. Let's move on to the next pair. The next pair we have AUDUSD. AUDUSD, you remember from this past two weeks, we'd say that from here this trade went down. We traded this down move here, and then we said we're gonna get a correction up until somewhere here. Then after that correction is complete, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go down to this level. The correction has happened, but the down move is what we've been waiting for. So this down move, this upcoming week, we're looking for any signal we get to the downside here, we'll go with it. Any down move here from this area to this area, we'll be going with it. Let's move on to the next pair. The next pair we have EUROJPY. EUROJPY, just like CADJPY, we say that from this area we're gonna go up. So this pair moved all the way from this here to this place here with us. We bought from this area up until this area, then we got a correction here, then after the correction we got another up. So this trade, the way it looks, if you're in this trade, exit with the profits you're already holding, because this trade is more likely to fall all the way to this area then go up. If we get an entry here, maybe we get a correction or something here, we're gonna be looking forward to selling to this area. Then later on from this area, we'll be buying from this area. But for now, we're gonna look for an entry. If your strategy can give you an entry around this area to sell all the way to this place, it will be a good thing. Let's move on to the next pair. The next pair we have Euro AUD. You remember well that from here we say we're gonna get a correction. This Euro AUD, we say we're gonna get a correction around this area. Then after we get a correction, we're gonna go up. That's what we're expecting. The correction has happened, but the up move has not happened yet. So this upcoming week, we're looking forward to buying from this area. This area would give us a very good risk to reward from this area to this area here. NZDJPY. NZDJPY, you all remember from here, this past weeks we said we're looking for a sell until this area, but we never really got a sell. Price decided to go up. But this week, any opportunity we get here, any opportunity we get from this area here, we're gonna be looking forward to selling to this area. That's what we'll be looking for. NZDJPY, we're expecting a down move, and the down move here from here to here. This is what we're expecting. Let's move on to the next pair. The next pair we have GBP AUD. The past few weeks we traded this move. We got a correction here. We predicted that we're gonna get this up move here, and then now what we're saying is that we're expecting this down move to this area. We're expecting this down move from here to this area on GBP. This trade here will just move sharply to the downside. It will move on GBP AUD, guys. We got our down move here. All this here is our correction. All this here is our correction, and then now we're saying we're gonna look for a down move. We're gonna look for a down move here. This down move here is expected, so we'll be looking forward to trade it. Any down move, any opportunity here we get in our strategy, we'll be looking forward to going with a down move to this area on GBP AUD. Let's move on to the next pair, which is NZDJPY. We got a down move here. We got a correction. This correction, this is more like a triangle. So after this down move here, we're getting a correction, and then we're looking for a down move. This down move should move from here to here, around this area, but it should break this low and this low. That's what we're looking for NZDJPY. Please, if you liked our predictions, you see that our predictions are helping out, please drop a like, drop a comment, and please share this video on your social media platforms. Thank you very much. Have a productive week, traders.